What's up, boys and girls? It's White Gamer. Today we have the best starter CDM build. This works well for old gen and new gen, so let's get it started. Guys, so for your position, you're going to go with fullback at CDM because the base stats are going to be much better. If you go with actual CDM, guys, your pro is going to be very slow, and even if you're a good CDM, there's going to be times you're going to get out of position and you aren't going to be able to catch up to your opponent. So that's why we went with fullback at CDM. You're going to have good pace, good defending, and good physical. Your height, we're going with 6 foot. As a CDM, you do want to have some height, guys. Especially jumping is really important this year, so you do want to have some height. And then your weight, we're going with 121 pounds. For your running style, guys, at CDM, I recommend you guys to use Medalist. This is the one I'm using for center back, and it's really good, guys. Your pro has his upper body leaning forward, and it just feels a little bit faster when you're tracking back to your position or tracking back to your opponent. So definitely recommend you guys to use a Medalist. All right, everyone, now we have the play style. So for the first one we're going to go with is the quick step, guys. Allow you to accelerate faster when you're off the ball so you can track back to your opponent or back to your position. The second one we're going with is press proven, guys. This is really good. As soon as you make the tackle, the interception, this will allow you to shield the ball better, and it'll make it difficult for opponents to knock you off, especially since you're going to be right in front of your defenders. Sometimes that side can be really clogged up, so it's going to be really good to avoid getting knocked off of the ball easily at CDM. The next one I recommend is the Bruiser, guys. So when you're going for the tackles, they're going to be more and more physical and more accurate, guys, and it's very, very noticeable too, since most of the attackers aren't that strong. And then the second one, but not least from the defending, is the intercept, guys. This is going to allow for your pro to reach out with its legs to intercept the ball much, much easier. So these are the 4 play styles I recommend: quick step, press proven, Bruiser, and intercept. Now, for your Playstyle Plus, you get the first one at level 25. You're only going to have 2 at level 25. You guys can go with the Slide Tackle Plus if you're that type of CDM that slides a lot. But I recommend you guys using the long ball pass. I forget at what level you unlock this, but as soon as you unlock this, guys, I recommend you guys to use it. This is the one I'm currently using right now, and it's very, very good. So when you intercept the ball or something like that, and you go for a long ball in the air or trying to find your attackers up top in the air, this is going to allow you to make contact with the ball much quicker, and it'll be more precise, the passes in the air. So I really recommend you guys to use this one, or you can use the Slide Tackle Plus. We'll go with this one. Now we have the skill tree, everyone. Remember, this works well for old gen and new gen. So you're going to get some acceleration and some sprint speed. Yes, guys, even though you are playing CDM, there's going to be times where you're going to come up against pacey attackers or wingers. You're going to have to get out of the middle of the field and try to catch up to them. So that's why we went with fullback at CDM, guys. You want to have some pace. You don't want to be a slow CDM, or else you're going to get smoked by. So that's why we went with fullback at CDM. You get good pace. For dribbling, guys, we went with some agility, and then we went with ball control and balance, guys. The main reason we went with some agility is because you don't want to be turning too slow when you're intercepting the ball or whatnot, especially since you're playing CDM in front of your defenders, because if you're turning too slow, guys, you're going to get the ball stolen from you just because you're turning too slow. Now, 71 agility, I know is low, but this will do the job for now, guys. And then you got the balance with the ball control to help out, to shield the ball, and to make it difficult for opponents to knock you off the ball. Next, we have the defending. You are playing CDM, so you are going to do defensive work. So this is another reason why we went with fullback at CDM, because you get good defending stats. So we're going to go with defensive awareness and interception, and then we're going to get these 3 right here. Guys, so the most important thing here is the defensive awareness, guys. The defensive awareness is going to allow you to intercept the ball much better, make better standing tackles, make better slide tackles. And then you have the 80 interceptions, but remember, you also have that play style, which will allow you to stick out your leg a little bit more. But yeah, guys, this is how we went with defending. And then for physical, guys, we went with the jumping. Max out your jumping, guys. Jumping is really important and very noticeable, especially at the start of the game. When everyone has low jumping, you're going to be very dominant defensively and offensively with the high jumping. So you have 87 jumping and 91 stamina, guys. That is more than enough stamina. The strength at 75, guys, that's enough. Most of the attackers that you're going to be coming up against aren't going to be even that strong. And remember, guys, you have the Bruiser playstyle, which when you go for those standing tackles, they're going to be more aggressive and stronger. But yeah, boys and girls, this is how we went with the physical. We back out, boys and girls. We look at the stat. You're going to be an 82 left back playing CDM, guys. I want to make that very clear. You're going to have, look how well rounded off these stats are. You're going to have 80 physical, 83 pace. The shooting really doesn't matter. 78 passing is more than enough. 72 dribbling with 84 defending. Boys and girls, try out this build. Let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll catch you guys next time.